every year I have time off from work between Christmas and New Year's. A good 10, 12, 13, 14 days, depending on the year. And I always have good intentions, and I always set out a goal. I'm going to work on my YouTube channel. I'm going to do a project around the house. I'm going to, redo a room or something. And every year I sit around and I eat ham and chocolate and sleep in till 10 a.m. and do none of the things. And I get myself together and I'm like, okay, I'm going to work on this project, and then things come up, or I want to spend time with my family. We're all here. They're off school and want to spend that time together too. So inevitably I cycle through this negative emotion to be like, oh my gosh, I wasted so much of this time. I wasted a good chunk of time. This is the only time of year where I've got more than a week and a half off at any given time from work to just, focus on some of those things that I really want to do. And then I feel bad about myself, and I feel like I've wasted every year. I go back to work 2nd or 3rd of January, and people are like, hey, how was your break? And I'm like, I wasted it. I did nothing but watch Netflix and sit around in my pajamas, which that's not a bad thing. We need that. You need some downtime so that you can recharge and start the year off fresh. But when it comes to content creation, YouTube, podcasts, whatever, it's hard to have that big chunk of time that you could be working on something and then see it slip away. So one of the things that I want to do for 2023 is I want to make a rule where I create something every single day. It could be a long form video. It could be a short form video. It could be, just a quick, when it comes to this channel, maybe a quick tip for content creators. I've got like 10 different YouTube channels. I'll get an idea that for a channel that I want to start. I'll create the logo, I'll sign up for the accounts and reserve the names, and then put out a couple videos. And that's why over holidays I want to try to work on this channel and that channel and the other channel, and just kind of keep creating content. And that's why I wanted to make this channel, to bring people along with me as I'm doing that work and doing the research and trying to figure it all out. Regardless, across all of those different channels and projects that I have sort of in the back of my mind, I'm going to create something every day for the year of 2023 towards those goals, whether it's very small, just a quick YouTube short or something like that, or maybe a longer video. It's reasonable, even in a busy schedule, when you've got work and family obligations and just, not feeling well sometimes or feeling too tired sometimes. I feel like you can find 10 minutes to work on something. I'm going to try to find at least 10 minutes a night, or over my lunch breaks, or as I'm having breakfast, before work. I can find 10, 15 minutes where I can do something that's going to move me towards my goal. So if it's writing the script for or the bullet points of a video that I want to make later on that day, I'll do that. If it's, okay, I'm going to sit down and I'm just going to film the video and I'll edit it tomorrow. That's one step closer to being finished than if I were to just say, screw it, I'm not going to have time today. I'll start it tomorrow, and then something else comes up. So that's my goal, is to try to keep making something, doing something creative every single day, even if it's for 10 minutes, even if it's for 15 minutes. You can spend more than 15 minutes just scrolling Instagram, and then, sometimes not really much to show for after you've done that. And sometimes you feel like that was a waste of time. Not always, but, I'm not going to judge. It's usually kind of pointless, but whatever. I feel like a little bit of time dedicated each day towards progress for something creative is going to make me feel better, because it's like, well, even if I wasn't feeling well that day, even if I had 100 things going on, I got something done. I got something small done towards my creative pursuits, and I can feel good about that. By the end of a 7-day week, even 10 minutes a day, that's an hour. That's an hour's worth of production time. That's an hour's worth of creative thought, outlining, scripting, editing, something like that. Um, an hour a week, that's not nothing. That's better than nothing. So I'm going to try it. That's my goal going into 2023. I'm not one for New Year's resolutions, but that's my goal. I want to do something creative every single day of 2023, and hopefully that's going to push me closer to my goals. And I hope you do the same.